program The Nightcap is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that, the following program The Nightcap Live is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. Welcome back to the Nightcap, coming live around the world. A big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours and our intergalactic followers as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back. We're still alive. We're still chugging along. We are here to fuck shit up, and we hope that you can be part of that fun. Let's get down and dirty with each other. How is everyone? How's everyone going? How's everyone's tits and dicks? Hopefully they're all going good.
Well, I can't speak for everyone, but I'm doing fine.
Yay! Well, look, we're in for a super big show, so let's get right down and dirty with one another. Let's fucking take this to the whole other level and get down and dirty, because I'm going to introduce him. He's over there. He's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of All That Is Metal, and one of the Hall of Famers. It's Parking Nick. Yay!
Yeah. The book of.
Yeah.
Great song. Sorry, Kimatron.
That's all right, she knew.
Blame the captain.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's watching too, so we've got to be on our good behaviour.
I blame the Pope.
You blame the Pope.
Yeah.
It's about
Good.
fucking time someone did.
What is the charge?
Yeah.
Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
My slack appearance.
Hey, Mike!
Oh,
$20?
what?
What the hell is
Wow,
wrong with you?
20
Oh,
bucks.
holy shit, hang on.
Yeah. 20.
Is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Welcome back, everyone. I was suffering from withdrawals but now have my fix. Bring on the laughs.
Yeah, Griffey!
And Mike.
Sorry,
Awesome.
that makes
Thank
sense.
you.
Jeepers, that was quick.
Michael.
Speaking about
Yes.
things speaking about things you should take the
I
time
did
with.
notice that Motorcycle Michael was there. Hi.
Well, he's going to love this, because right there in the centre part of the studio, actually, she's on the far centre part of the studio. She's, of course, the fiery redhead herself that represents the Udall and Crochet division. It's Secret Agent Ness!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
I told you were going to like it.
Yeah.
So there you go. You got
Lovely.
your new
Thanks,
themes.
Captain.
Hey,
Thanks.
it's all right.
Yay.
You got your new themes, and I didn't get a chance to make a theme, but right here off me right shoulder, she is, of course, the Queen Wolf herself, and representing
Mother Energy Drink.
Joke of the day.
Hello.
And Adminus has become a member.
Yay, 21 months he's been a member for.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It paid off for him yesterday because I released a video, but I released it to members first because I made it during the day and I thought I don't want it to go live until normal time, so I'll just kick it to the members. Adamus was the only one that got to watch it for about 2 hours all by himself, and he's like, fuck yeah, this was worth the money. Hey, first and foremost, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's going well. Well, we've got a full house. It's been a while since we've had a fourth person here with us, so this is going to be good. So let's get down and dirty with the nation. Let's do our terms and conditions of play. Let's get that going, and because there is a lot of people chilling out waiting to hear their names said by us, so we may as well do it.
Do we have to do the terms and conditions?
Oh yeah, we have to.
Why?
Because that's like important. If we don't do the if we don't do the terms and conditions, people might nightcap incorrectly and get themselves in trouble, and then it comes back on us. And
Why would they get themselves in trouble? This is a free space, and you can do whatever you want.
I saw one guy nightcap without signing off on the terms and conditions, and he got pregnant.
Congratulations to
No,
him.
it wasn't because it was Terry.
Oh.
Oh fuck! Here we go. Bloody Griffey's sending out memberships to everyone.
Good man.
Wow.
Stand in line. It's going to take a second.
Get your hand off my penis!
It's just going to keep going. Which button is it? This one. We'll just do that for now. Let's do the terms and conditions. Let's say hello to a few people. Let's just get down with one another because that's what we like to do. So this is how it works. Take a deep breath in. And I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's 2 ways to do it. One, you jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Hit join now, and after 13 grueling weeks of getting your hand off my penis, you too can graduate into the ranks of the Nightcap Nation there on Facebook. You may even choose to join the live chat that happens throughout the course of your life.
Yeah, and it does.
It's a pretty big
Yes.
commitment.
Yeah. The only answerees to the roll call tonight are our stalwarts, Robster and Sentry.
Robson Santry.
Everyone else is obviously on holidays.
Yep, I'm guessing.
Or just giving up on us because we're shit.
We're not shit.
One or the other.
It's them that have the issue.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's not us. It's them.
I was going to say, Esquire's probably balls deep into someone.
No, it's true.
Hang on, we've got to
No
turn
excuse.
these volumes up. There we go.
Probably a slapper.
Yeah, it's probably a slapper. You'd think so. So it wouldn't be anyone like of quality. I'm just checking my mics because apparently our mics were a little bit low. So hopefully that's a little bit better.
Is my microphone better?
Yeah, well I've turned them up, so that should be a good sign.
Is it up all the way or like?
Yep.
Oh.
So that should be good.
Do you want-
Although I think, what are we doing? Oh, all those members are still
Is
coming
it all the
through.
way up in that motherfucker?
Say again.
Is it all the way up in that motherfucker?
It's way up in that motherfucker right now.
I think that's the technical term.
I believe so, yes. I believe that is what a few people have referred to it as. So the sound is good. Everyone's happy. Let's
Hand off my penis!
oh, look at that. Timo's become a member. Look at Timo.
Good job.
We'll say good day to Timo in a sec because the other way that you can be part of the fun and or excitement is obviously out there on YouTube and on the YouTube chat and watching us on replay and all that sort of stuff. And there's a few people chilling out there today as well. Let's say good day to a few of them. Who have we got hanging around? Bloody Secret Agent Ness's, I won't use the word stalker, but I will say enthusiast. Because it's a lot better if you say that. Like, I'm not stalking her, I'm just I'm an enthusiast. I'm a collector of Secret Agent Nesses. And that's Mike, Motorcycle Mike to be precise. Timo's there,
Yeah.
Sentry's there, Kendall, 1 of 2, is in the house.
Can we get 2?
I don't know. The other Kendall's busy with his mum because she had a mental episode, a
stroke?
yeah, she had a stroke. Thank
Yeah.
you. I was trying to get a word for it then.
So I hope she's doing all right.
Yeah, she's 95. And
Wow.
this is, she's doing really well. Small setback, but he was telling me that she's on the mend. So our thoughts on that are with him. Who else we got there? Griffey's there.
Yeah,
NCR.
Lisa. Martin's been a member for 7 months.
Yeah. Kimatron is there as well.
Yeah.
She can't read the chat because she hasn't got her new
Alan,
glasses.
Alan.
Lisa is
Deb.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got
Deb's there.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Who else we got there?
We got Red Eye.
Red Eye's floating around. I did see Mike. Mike was obviously there as well. Deb is there as well. She's
Hello,
come back.
Deb.
It's good to see Deb.
Hello.
Say again.
I just mentioned Deb.
Oh, sorry. I tuned out. Did we mention Brian?
No, not yet.
Brian's there. Matty as well. Matty's there. Matto.
Michael's apparently still got the corpse of the last secret agent mess in his basement.
See, I told you, it's an enthusiast. It's good to have a hobby.
Yeah.
Frank is there.
Yeah.
Frank.
My mate Frank, well, our mate Frank, he's there. Our good mate Frank. Mm-hmm. He sent some beautiful stuff during the week that I showed off on one of the live streams, which is bloody good. He sent a challenge. Oh, Ed's there as well.
Hello, Ed.
He can't look and multitask at the same time. So there he is. He's there. Good to have him. And if we've missed anyone, we do apologise. Let us know that you're there and we'll say good day because it's bloody good to see everybody and it's good to chat everyone. It's good to have Debs back. We missed Debs. She's really good. She was out of commission there for a little bit, but she's back in there. I think, and I don't want to speculate, but I think she had some new tits installed. That seems to be the right time frame of healing from getting him put in there and getting him healed. Getting him to play.
Pictures didn't happen.
Yeah. So I think that's where Deb's been. Which is always good.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of tits, actually.
Yeah.
So Debs wants to reinstall her membership. How do you do it? I have no fucking idea.
You go to the membership thingy and you press join, I think.
There you go. Wolf Queen's all over it.
Or you just wait till someone gifts you it.
Yeah, well, you could do that too.
You just be patient and wait a few minutes.
Oh, okay, cool. Kimatron's just let me know that we've passed the sound check, which is great.
Yay! We're in Mars, people.
Yeah. We did this a little while ago, and I want to do it again because it's been a while. We've been challenged.
Again. Yep. Again.
Roll a clip. Oh, that's weird. Well, that was weird. Let's do that again.
No.
Oh, no, it's gone. It doesn't like that video for some reason.
Oh, well, we got a half challenge.
No. So, a little while ago, you might remember here on the show that Wolf Queen found this sour fizz drink, which is made by TNT. It's the same people that do the...
Sour lollies.
Yeah, sour lollies,
Yum,
and
yum,
warheads and all that sort of stuff. And last time I had one of these, I needed to go to hospital. But we're going to see how we go tonight. The last one was grape. This one is cola. But here's the kicker. It's not just me doing it. Because Wolf Queen bought it.
And I want to do it.
So-
and
She has to do it as well. That's just how
enough.
it works.
That's enough. Thank you.
All right, it's cola this time around. Look at that.
Oh, I can smell it.
So this may not be just challenges. This might be mental challenges.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Do we just
We're
Make yourself-
drinking it.
like what kind of drink? We sculling or we
Cat.
sipping?
Make
right,
yourselves
you ready?
full
I'm gonna
screen.
sip it.
Hang
You
on, hang on.
like-
Say again, sorry.
Make yourselves full screen so we can see properly.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. Hang on.
Oh,
I think I can do that. Hang on a sec.
I'm gonna end up shaking.
All right, ready?
Are we gonna scull it or
Yep.
sip it? Sip
Gotta
it,
scull.
please.
Ready?
No,
3.
sip it.
No, we're sculling. Ready?
No,
3,
I'm sipping.
2, 1, go.
Not bad.
Oh. Oh, what do you mean it's not bad? What the fuck? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, that's terrible.
Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
You like it?
I'm thinking it might be like a dog whistle or something. You know how there's that pitch that
Do you want
you
me to
only
scull
hear
it?
until you're 21?
I was gonna scull it.
Yeah, I think... I thought sculling it might have eliminated some of the issue, but it really, really didn't.
Have some more. Have
Yeah,
you
you have more.
finished it?
Thank
She
you,
likes
Robster. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can have it.
Come on.
You know, the funny thing is, oh. Hang on.
Have some mother.
It's the
Mother energy drink.
joke of the day. Oh. It's the after kick that hits you. Like, it was all right as it was going, and then the bubbles became sour.
Oh, like chili or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yum, yuck. Oh, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Yum.
Oh, holy shit! That is not. Yeah, that's not fun. But you get it going in here. You can have it. Keep the can.
I'm very strange.
I like doing challenges, and I like ones that push us. Sorry, say again.
I think it's like that pitch that, you know, once you're over 21, it really pains you to drink that sort of thing.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah.
you know, 20 years ago, it would have been fine. I would have walked away going, that's no worries.
Here, you want some more?
No, not even slightly. I don't even want to even remember the drink. It's not. I'll give it this. It wasn't as bad as the grape.
Nah,
Yeah, that one hurts your soul.
there's not so much though, is it?
No, but like, you know when you find that one thing that just hits you deep in your soul, and that's how you know you're alive. That's what grape did.
Yeah.
Grape was like a party with Bill Cosby after he's just given you a pudding. You know what I mean? Like you know it's coming.
I thought you were gonna say
And
Diddy,
you know
but
he's coming.
but like it reminds me of the gummies. This,
Which gummies?
you know, the little Coca-Cola.
Oh,
gummies.
the Coca-Cola gummies.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. I thought maybe you got into my secret stash or something. Is there a echo apparently on Nick and Ness's thing? I don't know. Hopefully not.
Yummy.
We'll suss that out. Deb was just saying she found the problem her credit card was hacked, and that's why I deactivated everything.
Ah,
That
okay.
explains it.
How'd you get a hack? Did you just like give it away to someone? Or?
A hack.
It's a hack.
It can happen.
Yeah. Elon Musk has to be
Yeah.
doing some cleaning.
No, he's trying to get more children.
96 is back to back.
What was that? 96 is back to back.
Yeah. Well, he wants to know 69's a sex act. 96 is using each other's bum for a pillow.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Duh.
Dinner for two with a view. Either that or it was a wheelchair accident, and that's equally as funny as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, what's going to happen? They're going to break their spine or what? So I once saw a dude in a wheelchair and he spilt hot coffee on his lap. I thought this guy didn't even sell it. He just he powered through that, and then I realised he probably didn't feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
Great burn, you know.
Yeah.
He didn't
Just gonna be
realise.
complications. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there is a bit of an echo. All right, I need to turn that down. I think that's where the echo's coming from.
Yeah, we've got very, very limited audio control here.
Yeah. No, I think it's
Turn the microphone on, turn the microphone off.
I think it's coming from my speaker, so I might have to turn the speaker down a little bit.
1 second.
That's all right. We'll sort it out.
Oh,
We'll sort it all out.
Can you try to squeak it down?
That's all right. I'll fix it in a sec. It's all good. Look at that, straight on it. She's already on the tech division.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
triple
go.
A.
And yeah, NCR points out if you're having a foursome and you're 69, it's a hashtag.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense.
And then you can play like noughts and crosses or tic tac toe or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's always fun.
It's like if Hitler only owned a ruler instead of a protractor. So the swastika, it's all just straight lines instead of
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
acute angles.
What if you had a spirograph?
Oh, fuck, could you imagine that?
Oh, not really, no.
No, that would it would be a lot funnier.
I think it would be like a hypnosis circle,
Yeah.
but the lines would be crossed.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Can't you get a spirograph that's like a triangle or something? Or are they all circles?
I think
They're going to be kind of rounded, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a sort of a triangle things, like the edge ones.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Well, I didn't know that we were going to go into Hitler knowledge, but we may as well. Now we're here.
And why not?
Now the door's been kicked open, we may as well walk through it.
I can't believe you're an expert.
He's the last one of us four to ever be called it. So. And that was in his mum's eulogy, which was weird.
No.
That's what I want in my eulogy. I just want someone to start throwing out random shit that no one would ever expect. Like, so when he first got onto heroin,
Yeah.
you'd probably be like, really? I didn't know he was on heroin.
All right, I'll keep that rumour going.
Yeah. And we've got to hire one guy with a black briefcase, sunglasses, and a long black coat, wearing a suit. And all he does is just stand really far away. And as the body goes into the ground, he just gives the nod like, it's confirmed. And he just walks off. That's all he has to do. I don't care if it's a paid actor. I just want to leave everyone going, what the fuck was that? It's confirmed. And he just walks away.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, what an interesting life I must have had. I was going to do, we're saving it up hopefully for next week, but there's an interesting story that we're going to go through moments in history. So it's a little bit of a snippet, if you would. There is a chain of, like a food chain here in Australia that everyone, including most Australians, naturally assume is an American-based franchise. It came from, an American franchise, and all we did was change the name to make it a little bit more Australian. And I had thought that my entire life, up until 3 days ago. And I'm like, I found out the story behind this particular fast food chain and went, fuck me, that's a nightcap story. Like from beginning to end, everything involved in it is 100% the nightcap. And I'm like, well, I've got to fucking talk about it. I've got to bring it up. I'm not going to say which one it is currently. Like, we're going to plant the seed, right? We're going to go, right, fucking, you got to watch next week. Otherwise, you're going to be left out and everyone's going to laugh at you after that. Hey?
Next week?
Yeah.
He doesn't know if he'll still be alive next week.
Ah. Well, there you go.
No, I don't.
Griffey may have guessed it. Griffey may have guessed it.
What have you and Motorcycle Michael got planned?
Yeah.
Dear.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry. Getting past notes in class. Go on, say it.
Oh no, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, go on.
Do I have to?
I would like, you know what? Here's another challenge before we go. Ada's never said the F word, and I wanted to have her say the F word on this show. That way I've got proof for the rest of my life that we let...
Do it.
Oh,
Go on, do it.
no, why do
Go
I
on.
have to?
Just one. Straight into the mic.
No, why?
Come on, quick.
Why do
Quick.
I have
That's
to?
with a
Yeah.
big F.
Why?
That way
little
it's done.
U.
It's out then.
Alright, fine. You have to have another sip of this.
Oh,
Don't skull it though.
oh.
Oh, no, I have to.
Floor's yours, quick.
Ah! Help!
No, that's not the word.
Oh, no.
This is fine parenting at its highest.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Peer group pressure on children. It's almost as good as snapping them.
Almost.
Who said gentle parenting? Like,
Quick. Once you said it, it's done then.
do I have to?
Yep, ready?
Why?
3, 2, 1.
But I'm nervous.
Why? What? Are they going to yell at you?
Say you're fucking nervous.
See?
Just say you're fucking nervous.
It's just a fucking word.
I know. I'm used to saying it in my head, but
Say it loud.
like...
Then it's done. Everyone's asking, look, you've got all these wonderful people here all saying do it,
Alright, everyone has to say F then, and then I will do it.
including Nightman's
Fuck.
wife's there. All right. Parking, you say fuck.
Fuck.
Secret agent nurse.
But
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Sup, you crazy mofos, sorry I'm late.
Beauty's here. G'day, Beauty.
Hello, Bertie. Thanks for the money.
I'll say fuck. Everyone else is saying fuck in the chat. Now it's up to you, quick. Then it's done. You're going to go down in history. You are. You're going to go down
No,
in
I'm
history
not.
as the first swear word on air. Go for it. No, I'm not taking notes.
Wait, come here for a second.
No,
we
quick.
might need to send her a link to a training link with murder dolls.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
Oh, she wrote it down. No, you gotta say it, quick.
Oh,
Quick, because then we're going to go to a song.
oh, but I don't want to.
Once it's done, it's done.
all the comments are just fuck.
Yeah.
Yay!
Read that word out. What do they say? Then you're quoting
going on in the fucking chat.
Nah, I'd like to say them my own things. Oh,
One
I'm
Mipper
nervous.
Mippet! Say fuck, Mippet.
and Bertie
Yeah,
Nightman's
then I
wife.
will.
Nightman's wife is there.
Exactly
Even your
right,
mum,
Nightman's
Kimatron
wife.
said it in the
If we
chat.
don't-
Oh no. Oh,
If we don't embarrass our kids, we fail as parents. That's exactly, right.
Yeah.
I'll have to hand back in my dad card. I stole that fair and square.
I'm so nervous.
Quick,
Do I have to?
just one.
Oh,
And then I won't bother you.
I don't know why, but it's like when you ask to do something, it's like more scary. But when you like just do it, on your own, it's easier.
Everyone's encouraging it.
Okay. Oh, this is like.
You're right, you got this.
Why is it so scary?
Quick, we're all waiting.
I don't want to.
All right, will you do it sparingly through the show then?
And for the,
Just
for the
surprise.
next hour,
Okay,
this is what we'll be
fine.
doing.
Fine, deal. We have each other a deal.
I was going to say, we could all just chill out. We don't need to do the rest of the show. We can just sit here and wait for her to
No, I was
swear.
going to say, just sit here and cross our arms and wait.
Yeah. Then we do you want to say we're going to go to the next fucking segment?
No.
You're going to learn this eventually. No?
No.
All right.
Oh,
She's gonna surprise us with it, I think.
Yeah, it'll just slip out.
Yeah, we'll just slip out without doubt. Well, what do you reckon? While we wait for Wolf Queen to work out how to say fuck correctly.
fuck.
Oh, she's done it!
Mother Energy Drink.
Of the day.
You just randomly get it. There you go.
So, what did you say? We did it! That's our first ever use of that word. We got it. We got it live on air.
Thanks for your encouragement, everybody.
Absolutely. Thank everyone for their encouragement. Someone try and remember 36 minutes or so, and that way I can go back and watch it and go, oh, there it is.
Yep.
So, look at that. You get everyone cheering you. Hey, you name another child that's been encouraged and then fucking patted on the back for dropping the fuck bomb mid-sentence.
Another child corrupted by the nightcap.
Exactly.
Also, sorry I'm coughing. I've just gotten over a flu.
That's all right. Well, what do you reckon? Now, normally, about now, we go to A Music.
Yeah.
But the A Music that we had lined up was only a quick A Music. So I'm like, oh, maybe we need something a little bit longer. So it goes close to the 4.5 minute marker. I can't remember if it's 2 songs or... Oh, no, the first one's only 1 song. Yeah, no, it's all right. Don't worry about me. First one's only 1. The next one's fine. So what do you reckon? We'll go to a quick musical interlude, and then we'll come back. Sound like a plan?
Yeah, right.
We're doing
Fuck.
music.
Fuck!
Fuck.
Fuckity fuck.
Fuck.
We'll be back. Bit of question time. Come on up right after this. Don't go too far. Roll the fuck.
You've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking.
Nightcap question time. To the nightcap question time. Question time.
Rum, bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is, of course, time now for the nightcap question time. But before we do that, did anyone actually watch that film clip then of Nancy Sinatra?
A bit.
Did you? What the fuck is this? It's like someone said, just look at the camera and do something, and she's like, oh, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
Because all the other backup dancers, they did a lot of heavy lifting in that film clip, I'm going to be honest. And they just sort of went, do your best, Nancy.
Yeah.
I don't think
This is her
choreography
best.
was her strong point.
Say again, sorry.
I don't think choreography was her strong point.
No. Like, don't get me wrong, she can sing. But that's the end of the list of talent that she's allowed.
Yep.
They're like, what do you want to do for the film clip? Well, let's just have Nancy dance. And then they're like, actually. You know, it'd be a good one. maybe we won't get her to do that. We'll just bring in some people that know that. But yeah, there was just this. Like, she didn't even do the fingers. It was the whole fucking hand. Like she was doing the tear the curtain fucking dance move. Anyway,
Tom
it is.
Jones.
Sorry?
Doing the Tom Jones.
Play it.
Mother Energy Drink.
Joke of the day. Mother! Right, so the Nightcap question time. This is how it works on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group.
The group of
Yeah.
the people.
You'll find questions 1 and
The other one.
the other one.
The
They've been-
two.
That would be the one. They've been up for 23 hours, according to my calculations. And the wonderful...
Hours. No, actually, that's 23 hours, 58 minutes.
Oh, holy crap. Almost right on time.
Yeah.
So the wonderful people of the Nightcap Nation have answered the questions. Now, here on this show, I'm going to ask the question one by one. The wonderful people in that part of the studio and this young lady right here will utilise their names as buzzers in order to buzz in. I then will award a series of points to the person that gives me an answer. Hopefully it's all 3 of them. The person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds is declared the person with the most points at the end of the 2 rounds. Yay!
Yay, Bellalina's here.
Bellalina's here. Yay! And that's that. Then, once we've done that, once the points have been allocated, as promised, it's only then that we will read what the nation
Had to say.
You might hear that means that an answer has been accepted and we're just going to keep on rolling through and no one's going to pay any attention to us. Or you might hear this. Oh, and like being in a mosh pit in Astro World Festival back in 2020, you're going to get crushed to death, bro. 10 people got crushed in that concert, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, question for you. Is the reason why I'm talking about Hitler because of your nose?
Oh!
You're just offended by it.
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day. Did anyone pick up on that joke?
Yeah.
Yeah. You calling me a Jew? The fuck?
Not my fault.
I'm not sure we're allowed to say that. Hey, look at that. New Street Reviewers just subscribed. Welcome.
Hey,
Welcome to the
What?
group, the nation.
All right, here we go. Questions. Oh, no. Parking Nick, Cigarette Agent Ness, and Wolf Queen. Now, you're both, all three of you, ready to play question time.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Question one. Question one.
All right, here we go.
hey, Captain, is Wolf Queen coming?
Yeah, she did. She missed the pumming on that one.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. I was a little slow. I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say to me.
Oh, who knows? Probably, I'm going to fucking smack the shit out of you for calling me a Jew.
Give us some money and prove you're not.
Oh, my only
Need
weakness.
some money for the bus.
Hey, did you need money for the bus? Just remember, kids, there's nothing that a throat punch can't fix. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers.
Jason.
Hey, Jason's in the house.
Jason!
Okay, so you're using your names as buzzers, right?
Yeah.
So here we go.
Here's my buzzer.
Finish the sentence. You know you're getting old when?
Hey,
Oh, that was parking. That was
Had to
definitely a
be, didn't
parking.
The oldest one.
had to be. I read this years ago, and it's actually true. When I started getting old, about 112 years ago, I read, you know you're getting old when you start hoping people on game shows win.
Oh,
And it's
Oh,
fucking true.
yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Mother energy drink.
It's not a joke, if that's of the day. But
Wait,
yeah, no, you're fucking spot on. You're going to start off with a great amount of points this time.
Yay.
wait, Parking Nick, I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck,
not
here we
true.
go.
How are the dinosaurs?
Oh, no, they were long gone by the time I
What
was
is the
born.
charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Never fear, Caveman is here.
Yeah, caveman.
Yay!
Yay.
According to the instant replay, Cigarette Agent S, you were just coming in with a Mickey Whisker over parking there.
Well, I think you know you're old when you don't give a fuck about saying fuck on a live stream.
Oh, yes. Hit it. Now, Wolf Queen, do you have an answer for this one? Because obviously you're an expert on the field. How to tell when you're getting old.
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
You know you're getting old when your nose gets the size of a whale's heart.
Oh, man, my nose.
Are you sure it's a nose or just a whale?
Oh, my God. What's next? You're going to ask me to shower? Show me your teeth.
Yeah, please do. Show the camera how bad your teeth
Oh,
are.
they all know. Trust me. I tell everyone every opportunity
Yeah,
I
I'm with
get.
you, Kendall. Yeah, the dinos were great pets.
Used to ride them to school.
Yeah.
Did you have to walk?
Yeah, I didn't think Jesus had come to much either.
Did you have to walk uphill both ways to school in the snow?
No, I'm from Shepparton. It's flat there.
Oh, right. That makes more sense. Well, Parking Nick, Cigarette Agent S, Wolf Queen, shall we see what the nation...
Has to say.
Oh, you pinched his line.
Get it well, though.
Go back to the dinosaurs.
Yeah, fight's on. He's like, I'm taking off me belt. That's it.
Wait, the dinosaurs will catch you.
Someone go and
Yeah,
cut me
wait
a
till you get
switch.
your license. I'll show you what fucking road rage is.
Give it to him.
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day. Mother! All right. Let's see. Here we go. Leading the charge for finish. Oh, you know you're getting old when. And Terry. What do we call him again? Checkbook?
Payday.
Sorry?
Payday.
That's it. Payday. That's right. Your knees buckle and your belt won't.
Yep. Yeah.
Been there before. Yeah. Timo's gone Nick Dino Park. Dino Park Nick. That's a good one. Silka. This is a cool one. Silka. When you I'm sorry. What was the question again?
Yep.
That's a good one.
I knew I was getting older and becoming more of an adult when the judge said, we're going to trial you as an adult.
Yeah, that's a big clue, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the first real big one.
Yeah.
That and, just breastfeeding in public gets really awkward when you're 25. Well, fuck you, I hired her. The fisherman reckons when items you used as a child are now for sale at an antique centre.
Yeah.
My first television that I had as a young fella, I was a teenager, I think, and I always wanted a TV in my room. I thought, that's the height of, especially kids of the 90s and 80s and stuff, having a TV in your room. Fuck, you're royalty. Like that's that's what everyone strives for. So Dad finally went, yeah, you can have a TV. I've got you one. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be great. And this is all analog days and stuff, so whatever. No, I'm happy to have the bunny ears. Well, I'm thinking to myself, this is gonna be great. He goes, it's a big one too. I'm like, fuck yeah, this is gonna be awesome. So Dad's come in and he's got this fucking two-handled big white thing. All right, comes in, like he's struggling to get this fucking TV even through the door. I'm like, this is huge. And he sets it up, and it's literally one step above. Remember the old TVs that came in a stand, and they had the four legs, and there was like a little fucking cabinet involved with the TV?
Yeah.
This must have been the next model. Because it was fucking black and white. And I would have to program the channels like I was setting a fucking ham radio to talk to the International Space Station.
Yeah, the old fine tuner.
Yeah. So you click it to the channel on the UHF, and then you use the VHF side of it to try and get the signal. And again, black and white. Yeah. Now, bear in mind, coloured TVs did exist. I just wasn't that well thought of. So Dad got me this fucking black and white TV, and I was proud. I was happy to have it. And as I got older, and I earned enough money to get my own colour television, I thought, you know what I'll do? I'm going to give this TV to the fucking rubbish dump because it's old, no one will want it, it's black and white, it's shit. So I go out to the local tip at the Rock and we get rid of it. 3 days later, I'm walking around the Rock Antique Shop and there is my television for sale for $180. I'm like, fuck you, I threw you out.
He's following you.
But that's where our antique guy was getting his stuff. Like, you've gone to the tip and you've dug to find this.
Yeah.
What else in this shop came from the Rock rubbish tip?
Plenty of it.
Yeah, most of it. He used to pay us $5 for, those odd lead bottles of Coke.
Yeah.
So we'd have to go digging, and you go digging in most places along the little creek and that at the Rock, and you'd find old bottles and shit. But we used to find old farmhouses that were abandoned and just go through them because they had plenty of cool stuff.
Like dinosaur bones or...
Like dinosaur bones. It wasn't in Shepparton.
VHS is here as well.
Yeah, VHS. Yeah. Oh, VHS. Yeah, g'day, mate.
I reckon that the Rock Antique Shop was just a a front,
Yeah.
really. Offense.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Fucking.
Handling stolen goods.
Yeah, it was pretty much it. I'm pretty sure this is my watch, like the one that I came into the shop wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can
need
have it
one.
back for $80.
Yeah.
Genuine antique.
Yeah. Yeah, like I remember the antique shop burnt to the ground, and I think $50 of stock was destroyed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that was just
Yeah.
the cash register.
Anything to do with it?
I think it was the meth lab exploded in the back there. He's like, I found it. Oh, no.
Did Dutch have anything to do with that?
Good old Dutch. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean.
Steve the Puff, he reckons, you're getting old when you drop something on the floor and you just stare at it and think, do I really need it?
Yeah.
I wish Facebook had a react. Because
Yeah.
I'd be doing that to all of these.
I dropped 20 cents the other day and I looked at it going, do I fucking really need 20 cents? Because I just had that thought, and then I'm like, yeah, of course I fucking do. I'm poor. I stuck my hand under the fridge the other week, digging through the grime and the muck and the dust and the shit, because I thought I saw $1.
Mm-hmm.
That was a bottle top, by the way.
Thanks, universe.
Yeah, I was going to use that dollar too.
Yeah.
Why, to buy dinosaur parts?
Radius Haddis reckons when your aches and pains start developing aches and pains of their own.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Rob Star reckons farts become a game of Russian roulette for your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I on ketamine, obviously, where I was last week, and you guys saw me. I was fucking on a whole different playfield, and there's that moment where you fart in the hospital and you think, oh fuck, who did that? And then you're like, oh, that was me. And then you're like, I hope they blame it on the guy that's in the bed next to me. That's, he's just had an operation. He can't get up. So I'm hoping that they went, oh, he shit himself. But no one ever did, which was strange.
One of the last times I was in hospital, I was coming down off a pretty nasty thing and some still on some heavy duty meds, and I was feeling well enough to have me brekkie. So I was sitting on the edge of the bed eating brekkie, and I thought, oh, that's better. I'm going, why's me bum wet?
Oh, no.
Oh. So I had to press a button, get the nursing. She goes, oh, what? How you going? I said, I just shit myself.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Then we talked about the footy.
Oh, yeah, it's second thing for them.
I don't even follow the footy.
You
so
did
I'm
that day.
blaming the men on that one.
You're like, I'm finding any reason to change the subject. So did you do this often? Oh, no, that's not the question I wanted to ask.
Yeah, no.
Do you come here
No.
often is what I meant.
And it was a terrible surprise because I thought, oh, that's a really good fart. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, it wasn't.
Oh, no.
Of course it did. Oh, really not. I was allowed to have real sugar then. No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't. IV reckons when your breasts start making sounds of maracas. Okay.
We both had a good laugh
shake,
about that one this morning.
And I reckon that goes for guys and girls.
Yeah.
That explains the new rattle.
Yeah.
Chemotron suspended. You're getting old when your conversation on a live stream is watching about his hospital stays and incontinence. Welcome back to Did I Shit Myself Hour. Today we're talking to Stuart.
Or more like, did my nose grow a centimetre?
Ballerina, you moan more trying to stand up than you do when you were having sex in your 20s.
Yeah. Nick and I put a word for it. It's OPN. Old
OP.
people noises.
Old people noises.
Yeah. In every move you make, like you get up off the lounge, you sit down on the lounge.
Yeah. OPNs. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to move for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knelt down the other day and it honestly sounded like someone was popping bubble wrap behind me. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Did you make an old person noise while you were doing it?
Oh, you have to. Well, literally, you have to. There's no way out of it.
I decided at one point I was going to replace my OPNs with YPNs, young people noises, and so I was giggling. If I had to bend over, I'd because I didn't want to be old. Yeah.
Do you come with the car? Ballerina, funerals are the only time that you dress up to go out?
Yeah.
And see your friends.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't even get dressed up.
Ballerina's one above that? Because Ballerina's got 3 in a row.
Oh, I do apologise. The music that you grew up with is now considered classic rock. And what you knew as classic rock is now the mouldy oldies, and the musicians are dropping dead left and right.
Yeah.
Well, musicians drop dead pretty regularly.
And may I add something to that? You know, like, when the music starts popping up in op shops.
Oh, yeah,
Op shops are basically like places where you take your old stuff and you put it into like a store that you donate to that donates to like a charity or something.
So a thrift shop for our American counterparts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're spot on though. Yeah, I can't say I've never heard any decent music walking into an op shop or a thrift shop.
No.
I'm sure
I was watching a thing on one of the music YouTube channels the other day, interviewing people at Knotfest. What's the ultimate in dad rock? And they're all saying Metallica.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm offended by that.
You can't get offended on this show. That's a no-no.
Oh, really? That's part of the terms and conditions.
Yeah, why don't you just say fucking get it over with then?
All right, I will then. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, never mind.
What was his name? P. Barnes. P. Barnes II reckons you make an appointment with your doctor, you turn up on time, and you don't remember why you booked the appointment.
Yeah.
I hit that point today.
It might be 2.5 weeks later.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Give me a doctor's appointment around here.
I had to get Sentry to send me the photo of the autograph photo that I sent her because I forgot which autograph I use when I'm signing photos.
This is why
I've got two signatures. One that I use for when I'm signing important documents, and then I got another one that I use for when I'm just generally doing fucking signing, and then go, fuck, which one was it? I couldn't remember what I fucking signed.
So you've got one signature for the bank and the other one for the nation?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Because my other one looks like it's really easy to copy. Like it's like fucking super easy. Like Kimatron can do it. That's how fucking... Oh, but then again, I'm like, just sign it for me. No, I'm not doing that. Why? It's not like a mortgage. You'll be right. I'll sign your name all the time.
When I worked at the bank, my very first job all those years ago, there were a couple of the supervisors there who were brilliant forgers.
Yeah.
They'd be going through the paperwork and go, hey, you forgot to get them to sign this. Oh, okay, I'll give them a call. No, don't worry.
Yeah, I got it.
And I couldn't pick the customers from there. They were very, very good.
Yeah.
First day that I worked in a furniture store, and we had to have like initials and signatures on about 8 places on a contract to provide a lounge for somebody. And the very first day I worked there, I learnt to use the glass table and put a lamp underneath it.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that one. That's real clever.
That's how they did it there.
I could do my mum's one. I was really good at doing my mum's one because I used to have to use that all the fucking time at school.
Yeah.
And they're like,
I feel like for your nuts.
What do you mean you had leprosy?
That's one for the oldies.
Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck were we up to? Century. Century reckons you've been there and done that, but you don't remember what that was.
Yep.
Or you walk into a room and you forget why you're there.
Yeah, that happens quite a fair bit. I always had to think, when you do walk into a room and you forget why you got there, I always assume you've walked in on an alien and he's fucking quickly zapped your mind and fucked off. That's what I always think now. Every time I walk into a room, I must have been. Hey?
MIB style.
Yeah. So the alien's in there doing shit and you've walked in on him and he's like, oh, fuck. And then he zaps you as he's running out the door. And you think, what the fuck did I come in here for?
Maybe he was zapping you because of your nose.
Yeah, well, that's a possibility. Probably thought it was the ship.
No, he thought, he was jealous of it because he has none.
Yeah, well, because I grew up in the country, one side of the nose is for unleaded, the other one's for diesel.
But then you have 9 noses. I thought that was just 9 built into one.
Harry reckons these older days that I call the wonder years is in I wonder where I left the keys, I wonder where I parked the car.
I wonder if the oven's still on.
Yeah, that's a different one.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Mikey, he reckons when you've forgotten where I've put my dentures and glasses.
Yeah. The way that's written, that's very bad. When you've forgotten where I've put my dentures and glasses, why do you need to know?
Well, he's getting paranoid now. That's another sign.
Yeah,
I don't want my my photo on the internet. The government will know where I am. Well, they know that because of your driver's license.
Come on, Mike. Thanks for the money, but
Beauty reckons when you just want to snap a kid for walking in your yard, mate, you always got to fucking snap a kid.
do it anyway. Don't just want it, just fucking do it.
Yeah, when you're in that age category, people don't mind. They're like, that old fella smacked that kid. And they'll be like, well, that kid must have done something.
Yeah, what the kid do?
Yeah. Yeah, well, I remember I got punched years and years ago, and I went home and told my dad about it, and I got punched. And he goes, what did you do? I'm like, nothing. I got fucking punched. Other way around, dude. Well, you must have done something.
Yep.
But no, I didn't. I literally did nothing. Like, he was robbing the place, and he punched me. Yeah, well, maybe he knows about something else, like, like when you drank all the fucking milk last week. Maybe that's what he knew.
He knows what you get up to after the lights go out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Sube's in the chat, by the way.
Oh, Sube. Hello, Sube.
Yeah, hello. Hello. We wouldn't have noticed you if I didn't put you out.
Oh, we would have got there. Yeah. Kimatron, finishing up question number 1 with is when you start a sentence with, so when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. I did write, in the hospital, I made little notes for different jokes that I wanted to create. And I found one of the notes the other day. And it was, so, when I was on heroin, and this is the beginning of the joke. And I'm thinking, where was I going with that? And then I realised that it would be really fun for people that are telling stories to their kids or whatever, people that you work with, and they go, oh, where did you get your car? And you go, well, when I was on heroin. And you just start the story that way. And then so the story becomes instant.
And have it at your funeral as well. Yeah. I'm starting to think you're on heroin.
There is a small chance.
Keen on admitting to it.
there is. Yes. Okay. Look, I'm on heroin. That's why I'm so thin.
Maybe that's why he's got mother on his wanking arm to cover up the track marks.
Cover up the track marks.
Mother energy drink.
Joke. of the day.
Mother!
Cicero! She's in the house.
And Cicero. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, just out of curiosity, I know that I surprised you with that second song, which I forgot that there was a second song. But now I know there is a second song. So why don't we go to a double music, which goes for about 6.5 minutes. We'll do that, and then we'll come back from that. And because I'm on heroin, I've come up with this brilliant idea.
That we're all going to say fuck.
Oh, it's done it again! The floodgates are open now.
Really?
I thought maybe we could do question 2.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mostly because
Radical
of the heroin.
concept, for sure.
Maybe. I guess we can do it.
All right, done. I like it. Lock it all in. Lock it in, Eddie. And we'll be back in 6.5 minutes. Don't go too far. Maybe go to the toilet, wash your face, have yourself a little bit of a fiddle, and then we'll see you again.
And then have this.
And then we'll see you again in a minute. Roll the clip.
2.
Rum, bum, 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 bum.
Question 2.
Let's start again.
2.
We'll go on round 2 there.
Rum, pum, 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 pum.
So, for those that are...
Captain,
that's my name.
Ed has pointed out you're getting old when you're disappointed with a plot in a porn movie.
Yeah, no, actually, that's a fair call. Yeah, been there. I was getting upset when the pizza didn't get delivered.
The pool's still dirty.
Yeah, that yard needs a clean.
I paid that guy $40.
The other one's when you're looking at a porn movie, going, "That's a fucking good looking sofa."
Yeah.
Wonder where you got that. They obviously can handle spills and stains, so that's good quality. If you're sitting on a Chesterman, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Here you go.
That's a Chesterman. Stop wasting it. Oh, there's me old nightcap bloody mask.
But I'm wearing something, so you have to
Oh
wear
yeah,
something.
I do. I've got it on my arm. I've got it on my shirt. I've got it. Wolf Queen has a mother bandana on the back of her head, in case anyone was wondering.
Yeah.
So no, I'm
Shone
not
it
part
off.
of like some random American killing mob, whatever.
You're not a blood. She was throwing gang signs earlier. I'm like, we're not allowed to do that. Safari's here, by the way. I was wondering what he missed. A fair bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, here we go. Question 2. Everyone, with your hands on your buzzers. This is for some points.
Wait.
Well, Safari, you missed Wolf Queen's first fuck.
Do you want to word that a little bit differently?
I worded that just how I wanted to.
Give it to him.
No.
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day.
Mother!
Here we go. Hands.
That'll make Safari watch a replay.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Or I could just do it again, but
Or you can say it again. Say hello to Cicero. She hasn't seen you met you before.
oh, hello. Wait.
Cicero.
Cicero. Okay, sorry, I had to just think about how to pronounce your name.
Cicero.
Cicero.
Or you can just go, oh, fucking that girl. Here we go. Hands on your buzzers. As I ask the question, what would have been a strange/odd thing for Neil Armstrong to have said when he first stood on the moon?
Now that's what I was gonna say. You stole it.
What? I'm waiting for someone to buzz in.
I'll buzz in.
Ness is in.
Yeah, there you go. Hey.
Did you want an
What
easier
was my
question?
answer? I remember. I booked a flight to Portugal. Not a flight to a fucking portal.
I'm going to give you some well-rounded points for that secret agentness. So if we... All right, we'll put it as that. All right. Who's next? Parkin, Secret, Wolf Queen?
You go parking. Do it.
An odd thing, by the way, an odd thing for him to say would have been, who the fuck wrote that question? Would have been for him to have said. Anyhow, my real answer.
That is English.
No.
Words, yeah.
Yeah.
What would have been?
Odd thing for Neil Armstrong
To have said.
When he
To
stood
have
on the moon.
said.
Oh, to have said. Okay, yeah, all right. I'll accept it. I'm going to take some points
but
off.
my real answer, imagine him stepping off the LEM, the module, getting his feet into the fine dust of the moon, and going, I claim this planet in the name of L.J. Hooker Real Estate Agents. Have you got property to sell like this one? Well, we've got buyers lined up right now. Call now, 1-800-262-382.
Inspection flag out.
Yep, exactly.
All right,
I'm giving it.
it's Captain, your turn.
I like that. I reckon that's fair. I like that. It's a
You have
fucking-
to do one.
No, it's yours.
No, you wrote the joke, so therefore you have to, or question, whatever.
Well, my one, I always had it in my head where you could see Neil Armstrong getting off the lunar lander straight onto the moon and goes, "Oh, me fucking keys!"
Yeah. Thanks, Judy.
Yeah, it's the central locking of the spaceship Boop, boop, as he walks off. the indicators on the machine. Anyway, it's fun in my brain. Wolf Queen,
Oh no.
you haven't got an answer, have you?
I do, but do I have to? Ass.
Well, if you've got an answer, give us an answer.
Oh. Yeah. I have a question. Why did I just fucking wipe in my cheeks?
I don't know. All right, have you got an answer? Because
Just
we're
say-
going to keep rolling.
Just say fuck again, we all laugh and we can move on.
Okay. Well,
So Neil Armstrong's getting off the spaceship and he says,
why do I get always awkward?
quick. No, we'll say that you did.
Alright, wait.
Fidel.
Hello, Aqua! Fucking boom.
Wait, no. He would have said, wait, why did I come here again?
He'll be.
Oh, is he old?
That's a tieback joke. Could you imagine? I'm on the moon. Are you proud of me now, Daddy?
I need some money for the bus.
I need some money for the bus. Okay, so one of his is, what do you guys want to do with your points? It's pretty tied sort of game, actually. We've got 4.2, 4.1, 4.3. What do you guys want to do?
Well, my real answer.
What do I want to do? I think I'll do what all old people do and just keep them all for me.
Keep them all for yourself, yeah?
Also, by the way, my original answer would have been,
He gets off the spaceship and says,
I would have added fuck into there, but like fuck, why did I come in here again?
what? That was probably the right answer. I reckon he stepped off the lunar onto the lunar surface and went, fuck me. But they didn't hear that bit.
So just kind of like I had to answer why the A was in brackets in the sentence. Like, I don't know. Like I'm supposed to do that.
Oh, yeah, that was in the book.
Yeah.
What would you like to do with your points, Secret Agent Ness?
Well, like every other old person, I'll probably roll them up and forget about them.
Oh, good, yep. Got to save those points. You never know when they're going to come in handy.
Drop them on the floor and go, do I need that?
Did I really need all those points? And what are you doing with Queen? What are you going to do with your points?
I'll give them to the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs? Well,
Yay!
there we go. Do you go... Because parking's coming at 4.2. Secret Agent S coming in at 4.1. And because you said fuck 3 times on the show, I had to give 3, it just makes sense, doesn't it?
I can make that 4 if you want.
Well, we'll see how the night goes. Because we need to see what the nation...
Has to say. Also, by the way, quickly, Rihanna was friends with the monsters under her bed, and Parking Nick is friends with the dinosaurs before they went extinct.
Notice that she hasn't picked on Secret Agent Nest once. Just wanted to point that out.
No.
I can if you want me to.
No, she fights. She will fight you. she knows how to snap a person, so don't worry. I've seen her wrestle retards, so we'll be fucking real careful with
wrestling people who need money for the bus.
Yeah, they were the real nuffers. They all came on one bus.
Sergeants for kids.
Okay, well, leading the charge for what would have been a strange and odd thing for Neil Armstrong to have said, as he stood on the moon, Payday reckons, fuck me, it is cheese.
Yeah.
I like.
That is a good one. The fisherman reckons that's one small step for a toaster, one giant leap for toaster kind.
Was the toaster the spaceship or?
Yeah, well, he's just totally forgot what he was meant to say. We got Steve-O the Puffy reckons this is one small step for man, but one friggin' enormous step for a little guy like me.
No.
I'd be like, oh, fuck. Could you imagine if you locked these keys actually in the lunar and he's fucking using a coat hanger trying to pop the fucking lock?
Where did you get the coat hanger from?
I don't know. I accidentally locked my keys in the car the other week, and the only place that was open was an abortion clinic, and I went in there, and that was really awkward to ask them for a wire hanger, but they seem to have a few.
Yeah.
Oh no! 3
Jay-Z.
people have left.
That's all right, that happens.
Oh.
Jay-Z, people go to work. That's how it goes.
True.
Jay-Z, bugger. Can we do a redo this on this Stanley? Or?
That'll be Stanley Kubrick, the director.
Yeah.
They did the math. It would have cost more for Kubrick to have done it and then paid everyone off to keep their mouth shut than it did to fly the fuckers to the moon in the first place.
You can't keep that many people quiet.
No. Not without heroin.
Or some money for the bus.
Here's some I prepared earlier.
Yeah, so once he's off the ketamine, we know what he's on.
Radius Hattis reckons I can almost see my house from here.
Can you see a bus and money or like?
Robster reckons I knew I should have had a shit before I put the suit on.
Should have.
Should have. Well, you put a had.
Go.
He's from England. I'm not sure if you're allowed to pick on them.
Oh.
Don't they own the monopoly on the English language?
The fucking language.
Well, I'm allowed to pick on them.
I saw their football parade the other day and thought, fuck me, there are more people at this football parade than what there were on Anzac Day. What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
No, but I'm allowed to pick on them because technically I'm part British as well. So,
that's true.
yeah.
Ballerina reckons, wow, there really is a boy named Sue. That would have been really fucking weird for him to say.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, sorry, mate, what are you on about? Oh, no, I was talking to someone the other day about it. It just occurred to me.
Yeah, that was the other answer. I was going to say get off, and he goes, "G'day, Ivan. When did you get here?"
The Russian.
Yeah.
Ballerina also reckons, wow, it's fucking cheese. A lot of people think the moon's made of cheese.
Which it's not, by the way.
Well,
If it
how do
was-
we know? We've never been there.
If it was cheese, you could eat it.
Well, who says that you can't?
It's a long way away.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it has craters in it, because people just took bites.
Yeah, that's exactly it. If you read them.
It's cheese.
Yeah.
Sir.
Like a baby bell.
Oh.
Just got to reconnect the chat there for some reason. The chat dropped off of my my side of the fence. But it's all right. It's reconnecting. We've got P. Barnes the second reckons, I can't come.
Okay.
Imagine, you wouldn't want to do that in space anyway, would you?
Also, he missed an E.
No, he didn't.
Look,
I think
No,
of the
trust me, he
distance.
didn't. No, he didn't. That's a different. That's something
Yeah,
different.
we're super coming space.
You could hit him from back here if you're Superman. You could see him on the moon and go, yeah, watch this.
Yeah.
Century reckons, who fucked up on the navigational department? Why, this isn't where the Klingons live. The clangers live, more of the point.
I'm not sure who the clangers are.
I don't know. I'm guessing the same.
that is a perfect answer.
With a
I
K.
do have perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
Mike reckons, now, can somebody please give me some money for the bus? It's got its own life now, that.
Yeah.
Beauty, he reckons, who the hell are you?
I'm from
Racing
LJ Hooker
mind.
Real Estate Agents. Have you got property?
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day.
Mother!
Look at him with a return joke. How good's that? Kimatron finishing up question number 2 for us with, take that, motherfuckers!
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day.
Mother!
Oh, clangers is a kick show.
You pressed the one button I said don't press. Fuck, this is the wrong one. Before the show started, right, I told Wolf Queen which buttons did what, and I said, just don't press number 2. It goes for about 20 seconds. And she's like, yeah. And then bam, out of fucking nowhere, she's like, you know what? Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't do it. Fucking son of sleep.
Also, you're typing numbers into the chat. Look, there's numbers.
Yeah. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's questions 1. Questions 2 done. It brings us to the end of question time, which of course then brings us to the end of the show where we say, time, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's it. Pack it up.
Pack it up, pack it in, let me begin.
She's all done. She's all over Red Raver.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's another show. What do you reckon?
I reckon so. I'm just laughing at Bellolina's comment.
What was
What's
Bella?
the Nick and Tess on tape?
Yeah. That joke's on you and hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, because we've got dibs on copyright before that happens. It's been a good show. I've had fun. Have you guys had fun?
I've had fun.
Had fun?
Yeah. Is this fun though?
That was no, it wasn't. And it's been really good. I can't thank everyone enough in the chat and that the moderators especially, clearing, because when you write fuck, it comes up with you're not allowed to post this and it has to be approved by a moderator. And of course, everyone writing fucking that earlier on, the moderators were on it. Bam, 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 just clearing them, getting them through so everyone's answers and stuff get to come on the board. So that means a lot. So we really do appreciate you guys doing that. No more.
Mother energy drink.
Joke of the day.
Mother!
It's been great. It has been. There's so many cool things coming up this week as well. The videos are back. Go and watch last night's video if you haven't. That's an interesting one. Mr. Sparky makes an appearance not once, but fucking twice. So that was really cool. It's good to see a bloke get zapped to the absolute fucking N degree. As I refer to it, he was given the Tesla coil coitus and he enjoyed himself. So fucking go and watch that if you haven't watched it already. Ladies and gentlemen, fucking on the far side of the studio, way over there, he of course is the Lord of Rock and Roll, the King of all that is metal, and one of the Hall of Famers. It's Parking Nick!
Thank you, Captain.
Hang on. There we go. Sorry about that.
I congratulate Wolf Queen on a good show, but not anymore.
Thank you.
But she cut you off. But yes,
Definitely excellent. Fuck you too.
And ladies and gentlemen, she is, of course, from the Udall and Crochet Division. In fact, she is the regal lady that represents both of those departments. She is, of course, the one, the only, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness!
Yeah. Have a great week, everyone.
You too.
We're going to give it a good go. We're going to give it a good go. Hopefully you have a wonderful week too. I never say that back to you guys, but have a wonderful week.
Yeah.
Thanks for popping in and seeing me this time last week. That was good fun. Even though the nurse wanted to fucking throw some fisticuffs, that was interesting.
Yeah.
Well, we sorted her out.
Yeah, exactly.
We just fucking
we came back when her shift ended and mugged her in the car park.
Yeah. I don't think she's going to be taking those Tupperware containers anywhere fast.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, we are in, as I said, for another awesome week this week. Stay tuned for it. There's going to be some cool stuff coming out. Don't forget, next Friday, we're back here. Same back channel, same back time. It's going to be a good time. Make sure you arrive naked or your shirt off, at least one of those options. Apart from that, there's going to be a hot...
And thanks to everyone who donated and subscribed and everyone who turns up.
And contributes.
Exactly, yeah.
And everyone does.
Yeah, and watches us on replay and stuff as well. People like Gene and Julius and all those wonderful guys that watch us on replay. So thank you.
Good night, people.
That's it.
Good night.
She's
Good
all
morning.
over Red Rover. We're going to leave you with the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which simply is you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap. It's a lot better than...
Shouting in the studio.
Good night. See you later. Go and fuck off, Hooroo. Bye.
Bye.